This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. And there's the handoff. He's got space. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play-action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to pass. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Moore. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will...
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. There goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. It's their sophomore wide receiver who's hurt. Holly will have some information as soon as we can. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handing off on the draw play. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. It's a quick route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And the running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release. Take away the
touchdown, Ohio State. Powers into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way. The big guys up front do a great job. It's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can they make something happen here? Pass midfield. Past the 40. Past the 20. The 10. All the way back to the end zone for 2 points. And somehow they're back in front.
Outstanding hustle to get the block, and then the scoop and the score going the other direction. That is great stuff from this defense.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Pressure is coming. Caught near the sticks. And Stewart, good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. The shotgun running play call. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Gets rid of it on the move. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. You need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Moore. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
On the run, it's Jackson. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the special teams.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Sayin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter. And there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
Returner choosing to field this one. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Davison. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Gets made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game. Oh, my goodness, Chris, I think he was too open on this play. Sometimes you got to feel like you're just all alone. He's wondering what's going on with the defense. He just takes his eyes off the football. Oh, my goodness, he's got to feel absolutely sick about that.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense looking to be efficient transition here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Buckeyes will kick this away, begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.